This is Sam. I'm the owner of Cape Fear Collectibles and a longtime TCG Sync user. And today I'm going to give a quick tutorial on how to use the card scanning feature. It's a great tool that allows you to quickly and accurately import large numbers of TCG cards to your inventory. And to start off, you're going to want to bring down the warehouse tab and select card scanning. Over here you have the option to select a game, an expansion, the card type, and the condition. Today we're just going to do Disney Lorcana because they just had a new set drop and I have a lot of cards scanned in already. The card type is already narrowed down to the only card types that are in that game, and these are all going to be normal. Here, the condition, these are all packed fresh, so we're going to select near mint. Once you scan in the cards though, you can change the card type and condition as you're going through the cards. Next, you're going to select choose files. And I'm just going to scan down to the bottom here and just select these last 5. Hit open. It's going to process the cards very quickly. And as you can see, it's going to show the card name, the set, the card number. Here's where you can change the condition and the card type. And then it'll tell you if it's foil or not, the low price and market price. There's also an approval mode that if you know you scanned in a certain card and it's not showing the correct one, you can hit approval mode, select the card. It's going to show you the scanned image and then the matched image. If these don't match, you can use this search bar to search for the correct card and then select it and hit approve match. Once you're satisfied with everything that's been scanned in, there's a few actions you can take. There's a card market CSV that'll export it in the format for importing to card market, which you can see right here. Then there's also a TCG player CSV for importing to TCG player, which you can see here. You can also modify any of this information before you input it if you'd like. Then the next thing that you can do is if you want to import, if you're using Shopify and you want to import these cards to your Shopify inventory, hit send to warehouse. You're going to get a notification, all the cards were successfully sent to warehouse. Hit OK. Then you're going to drop the warehouse down, go to staged inventory. You're going to hit select all, drag over here to the Shopify section. You can toggle the push price updates on if you would like the prices updated when they're processed into your inventory. If you see a text that says update, that means the card is already in your system and it's just going to be updating the quantities. The other option you can see is new. If for whatever reason you don't have the card in your catalog at this time, it'll create a new listing with the quantities. So if you just hit process Shopify, it's going to select a location. If you have multiple locations, hit confirm. While that's processing, I'm going to open my Shopify tab. Go to products. And then I'm going to search by updated and newest first. And as you can see, you're going to see the cards that we had in there and the prices, or excuse me, the quantities updated. Those were near mint cards. Just to verify, I can show you the adjustment history. And just now, manually adjusted by TCG Sync, and you can see the +1 there. Like I said, this is a great quick tool to add TCG cards to your inventory. We're going to have some other tutorials on other features that you can check out. And if you have any questions, feel free to hop in our Discord and you should be able to get an answer fairly quickly. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.